Good morning.
Morning.
It is, what day is it?
We've no idea.
You get what day it is?
Is it Tuesday?
It's the Tuesday after the late May bank holiday, and we're just back from Crick.
We are. It was fab.
It was like amazing.
It were awesome.
It was brilliant. Hello and thank you to everybody that stopped to chat to us.
Yes.
At Crick. We had just the best time.
It were amazing.
We booked for Saturday and Sunday, and we didn't want to come home.
We didn't want to leave.
We were supposed to kind of set off at like 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon, and it got to like 5 o'clock. We're still there, and we just didn't want to come home. And if we'd have had a credit card with us, we would have stopped on Sunday night for Monday.
Yeah,
wouldn't we? We are back on Silver Fox on our mooring, just a temporary mooring, visitors mooring, and we are just north of Garstang.
Yeah.
And we've not moved for a few days since last Wednesday, I think, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So we've been here for nearly a week. So we're going to fill it with water. And then depending if it rains, the forecast says we might get some showers at lunchtime. As you can see, it's not looking like showers, so
not at the moment.
If it doesn't rain, we're going to carry on and we're going to go up towards the Garstang branch.
Yeah.
We're not going down there because the weather this week is not very good. So we're going to head up to Lancaster. So it really, how far we get today depends on the weather. So yeah, we're all set. The pram cover is down. We've done the engine checks and we're ready for off.
Yep.
Dylan's ready for off.
He wants to go. He's been wanting to go since 7 o'clock this morning.
This is Galgate Marina. Is it Galgate or Galgate? Galgate sounds posher, doesn't it? G-A-L. Marina. A couple of miles short of Lancaster. And behind me is the Elsan point, which we used a few minutes ago. You don't want to see that one though, do you? Sean's just nipped off. There's a spar about 500 yards down the road, so he's just nipped off to get some essentials. And then we're going to be off again. It's also the last place you can get diesel, Canalside anyway, before you go further up past Lancaster. So we thought we'd top up didn't know how much diesel we had, to be honest. And it's like a self-service thing, so it's like one where you, like at the petrol station where you put your credit card in and you just kind of do it. So we're all excited, got the debit card out and put it in, and it says get a supervisor, and it's like there's nobody here. So we went up to the office, and supervisor's not here till 7 o'clock tonight, and it's only 3 o'clock. We don't fancy hanging about, so we did the dipstick test on the diesel tank, and we're like 3/4 full, so we don't need any diesel, we're fine, we're all right for now. And we've got 20 litres or so packed away, stowed away if we need it. As soon as Sean comes back, we're going to get off again. It's quite nice here. As we're getting further up the Lancaster, I mean the sun is helping, to be honest, and the next 3 or 4 days it's forecast to be raining. We're kind of enjoying cruising on this this last day of sunshine. 3 or 4 days of rain, and then we're off into Lancaster.
No idea where we are. I have no idea where we are.
Hey,
Hello!
we're going to Barbados.
If you zoom in, you'll see Colin's grey beard.
Grey beard. Oh, sorry. We are between Galgate and Lancaster. It's a nice little bit, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely, nice and peaceful.
So there's some boats coming towards us, so we're going to talk really quickly. Just around this corner there's a piece of land where it's quite straight and the towpath looks really good for mooring. It's quite open, so we're hoping the internet will be quite good, but we're not sure. But we'll come back to you. See you later. And then it started raining. And raining. And raining. The thing is, on the day we arrived on the Lancaster Canal, we got a tweet from a viewer who was actually at the staircase locks.
Yes.
As you come up the
Watched us coming in.
navigation. And he actually tweeted us and says, "Oh, you've brought the sunshine with you."
It's past us. Gone.
We had a couple of nice days. And then it kind of started with showers, and then the rain started, and then the rain started, and it's been raining for
a week.
About a week.
We haven't moved anywhere.
Literally haven't moved. And the forecast is for rain today, hence we're shooting this indoors. We haven't moved, have we, at all?
No,
for
we
like
haven't, no.
3 days. I think
so lazy.
We've moved once since Crick. We've been on the boat a month.
I know, it doesn't seem it, does it? It
just
seems like just a month.
Where has that gone? It's flown by, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely flown by. We're settling in at last, because I had a dodgy couple of weeks when we first started.
Dodgy.
But it's great, because I'm now starting to forget what day it is, which is good. I'm not thinking about time, and that's a weird thing, isn't it?
Just for you.
Because my life used to revolve around appointments and deadlines and things like that, and now it's just like, nah.
Come midday, I'm shouting down the boat, "Are you getting up?"
Don't wear a watch anymore.
No.
So if anybody wants to buy an Apple Watch Series 4, let me know. So yeah, it's just time and days seem to be disappearing and going faster. There's still things that we forgot, isn't there, after like 14 years since we did it, 15 years.
Yeah.
Things like, if somebody's, yes, I agree. Things like, if somebody's doing something in the boat you can't. You just got to wait. So if Sean's cooking in the galley or hoovering or anything like that, there's nothing you can do. You just got to sit and wait.
Sit down and wait till I've finished.
Or if I've got the deck boards up on the stern and the engine, he's just got to wait. You can't go out with Dylan. He's just got to wait.
That's right.
So it's just little adjustments like that. We thought we'd not brought a lot of clothes. If anybody wants any clothes, about 40 t-shirts to choose from.
I've got one drawer and a few coat hangers. He's got
one drawer and a few coat hangers.
One drawer, a cupboard.
No, you share that cupboard. Some of your shoes are in that cupboard.
What about the top shelf?
Yeah, two of your... Maybe... Yeah. Some of your shoes...
None.
Some of your shoes are in that cupboard. If anybody wants any clothes, we could have like a boat boot sale.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, boat boot.
Boat boot sale. Is anybody doing that? That sounds ace. Budget-wise, we're sticking to budget because we kind of finely tuned the budget before we came, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I'm really happy that we're kind of sticking to that budget. We went a bit over on donuts and cakes, but we're blaming Pat and Eileen for that. And wine.
They've gone now, so we've stopped eating them.
So yeah, we're kind of sticking to budget. The only thing that did blow it a little bit is the last mooring we were at. You remember the sunrise one from a couple of minutes ago? Or the sunset one? That one. We had to have the car because we were going to Crick, and that's where we were moored when we were going to and from Crick. And the farmer wanted £5 a night to park the car in a field. £5 a night. Apart from that, we're kind of sticking to it. No extravagances or anything like that, apart from donuts. So we're just before Lancaster. Well, we're not. By the time you've watched this, we won't be. We'll be miles away.
It's about a 25-minute walk that way.
Yeah, we don't want you coming looking in as windows.
Like they do.
Pinching us washing. They do. They do. Honestly, people are doing that, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They're trying to look in the window. Because the dark windows, they can't see in, so they go...
Yeah. They're going up to the windows, literally putting their heads to the windows like
Go
that.
away!
It's hilarious. And we're kind of sat here looking at them, and they can't see a thing. We could be stood here with everything hanging out.
Usually.
And they can't see a thing. So the original plan was we were just going to do the Lancaster from south to north. We were going to just go all the way up and all the way back. And we weren't even bothered about the Glassenham because it had locks in it.
We didn't want to do any locks while we were up here.
What? But apparently Glassenham is quite nice. So yeah, we're going to go up the Glassenham. But we weren't going to do it. We were going to do it on the way back.
Yeah.
Where we're moored at the moment, we're going to have to move in a day or two because we want some water.
And empty the loo.
And we need to empty the pot. Long story short, we're going to go to the services, we're going to turn around, we're going to come back down, and then we're going to go down the Glasson branch.
Get some fuel on the way.
You like that? Down the Glasson branch. Apparently, Glasson branch is really beautiful. So if you've got any tips on places to go, not pubs. I mean, thank you, and there are a lot of nice pubs, but we're not really pub people, are we?
No, we don't do pubs.
No. If you've liked the vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and hit notifications icon, and YouTube will let you know every time we release a brand new vlog. Leave any comments or feedback down below, and we will see you next time. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Don't you just hate freeloaders? Damn tree cadging a lift off our boat. What do you think we are, Uber? You're swaying the wrong way, you're swaying the opposite way, you're swaying... God, you can't even sway. You always know when Dylan's ready because he just starts badging the camera tripod about. You're crazy lady. Crazy lady.
You can hear a gnat fart at 4 Mile.
That one, and that's fart. So guess which one of us is the one that gets annoyed by boats going too fast? Because some of these YouTubers complain about it, and I'm always like, yeah, wind your neck in. And in reality, it's me that's like, slow down! I was going to take Sean up the Lancaster, which he's been looking forward to for a while. So the original plan was to take Silver Fox.
Cute.
So the original...
So rude.
So, this is not like Radio 4. It's there. Oh, that tastes.
Candle-y. Like a candle.
Oh, it's not like a nice candle. That.
It don't taste
It
bad.
does. It tastes like vinegar that's been left out. Have we babbled on enough?
I think so.
Are you sick of hearing from
I'm going
us
to
yet?
sleep now.